contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, and it is a #1 contenders match for the GSW World Championship. Introducing first, from Othello, Washington, USA, and weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the American Wolf, Davey Richards.
The American Wolf, Davey Richards, in the house, and finally in-ring action here at GSW.
I'll tell you what, this is a match I'm really looking forward to. Very familiar with Davey Richards, and everything I've seen of Josh Alexander I've been super impressed with. This is going to be a hell of a match.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the walking weapon, Josh Alexander.
The walking weapon, Josh Alexander. This is a matchup both of these individuals were looking forward to so much earlier today. As you said, you've seen Josh Alexander in action before. He's been impressive to you. Davey repeated your exact sentiment. He said, I've seen Josh Alexander. I've seen what he can do. I'm ready.
I expect this to be a clinic of professional wrestling. Physical. Both these guys are super intense. Fans are in for a treat here.
Sam, you and I were walking around the locker room at Catalyst as Davey Richards was there and getting a chance to meet all of the roster and the management team at GSW. He has been waiting. He has been frothing at the mouth for an opportunity to get in the ring, in-ring competition here. The day has finally come.
Josh Alexander with an amateur wrestling background, Davey Richards, mixed martial arts background. Should be interesting to see what these guys are going to do on the mat.
You said you were impressed with Josh Alexander, but if there's anybody in this room that knows Davey Richards, it's you.
I've been in the room many times with Davey Richards. Stylistically, we're very similar. He's a little more well-versed in martial arts, but just super intense competitor and no quit whatsoever.
Absolutely. Davey Richards took a bit of a sabbatical from the world of professional wrestling, but he is back. He is more focused than ever. As you can see, still looks like the Davey of old.
Yeah, and he's certainly not easing his way back into competition, right? So
no.
Fighting off Josh Alexander, you're stepping in there with top-class athlete right now, and a guy that right now I'm very familiar. He's X-Division champion and having an impressive reign as the X-Division champion for Impact Wrestling.
I think you know a little something about that.
A little bit.
Davey Richards now trying to get his hand unclasped. And there he goes. He's finally got it. Back to the hammerlock position. Both of these men, of course. Davey Richards, of course, former Ring of Honor World Champion. Another championship you know very, very fondly about. Well-traveled all around the world. Seasoned veterans in the ring right now, showcasing professional wrestling at its highest level.
Look at this right here. Got him tied up early.
There you
Might
go.
be a little earlier to get a submission, but I tell you what, this could pay off later in the match.
There you go, Davey Richards now grabbing onto the rope. Very smart ring positioning there by Davey Richards. As soon as that hold was released, put himself in a position to make sure he wasn't caught in a counter hold.
You tell these guys both respect each other and what they can do in the ring. They don't want to make a mistake. They're feeling each other out right now.
Absolutely. Another collar elbow tie-up, a very physical, intense collar elbow tie-up. Look at the struggle. Look at the intensity between these two individuals.
Yeah, that's just two stubborn men right there not wanting to give an inch.
Here we go. Look at the face of Davey Richards. Look at the intensity right now between these two men. Going for the single leg. Captures the leg and a takedown. Now he's going right for the knee. He's got the heel hook now. Davey's not going to go without a fight.
No, Josh has to be careful. Doesn't expose that throat. You see right there, Davey looking for that choke. Well,
Oh.
Shoulders down.
Absolutely. Sam, what's your experience working with Josh Alexander in the past?
I have gotten the opportunity to interview Josh Alexander.
Got
in
a
the
chance to
past.
know him, exactly,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. I was very impressed with his tag team reign with Ethan Page.
Ethan Page, the North.
The North, yes.
Yeah, both these men accomplished tag team wrestlers as well, right? You know, they've shown themselves to be professional in all different aspects of this.
That's right. Davey Richards, of course, teaming with Eddie Edwards as the American Wolves.
Yep.
We've got a test of strength here, which Josh Alexander comes out on the winning end of.
Temporarily, at least.
Well, Davey found a way, reversed those fingers in, and now we've got that straight jacket hold again being applied by Davey. Davey got him in great position. Do exactly what he wants to do.
Small the back there, really stretching him out.
Look at that. That arch.
Nice reversal by Josh. Very impressive. So Josh Alexander, he's the X Division champion. He's not a small man. He's 225.
No, he's not.
You know, but he moves in that ring like he's,
Like an X Division guy.
absolutely.
A lot of skill in Josh Alexander. Freakishly quick. Oh. We were wrestling up until this point, but that strike right there might have been a declaration of war.
Yeah, for two men who haven't wrestled before, to my knowledge at least, they can anticipate each other's actions quite well.
Yeah, well, listen, Davey's a smart, he's a smart wrestler. I'm sure he's done his homework and studied up on Josh. And so Josh, he's having a lot of success right now. It's not by accident. These guys, I'm sure, have scouted each other and they know what to expect in that ring.
It's become a lot easier over the years to scout opponents now with all the social media, YouTube, a lot of different matches now being displayed. You got to believe these two men did a great deal of homework leading into this matchup for a first-time match.
You used to have to watch VHS tapes back in the day if you could get your hands on them, right?
Old tape trading. I know I was a part of it.
Look at this. A little bit of veteran maneuver there by Davey Richards.
There you go.
It almost seems like Richard baited Alexander into that maneuver.
Absolutely.
Look at him go right for the shoulder, right for the arm. Looks like Davey's found his target. Hey, look at that bend, the appendages. There you go. Twisting the wrist, twisting the fingers, just bend, causing pain.
If I'm facing a walking weapon, I want the weapon to have one less appendage to use against me for sure. So Davey Richards, smart strategy.
Could dislocate the shoulder, even the wrist in that position. There goes another slug there from Josh Alexander. What a shot!
Oh, hey.
Hey, we're
Spit flying everywhere.
This match almost became 4D for a second, and now we got single arm DDT down and into an armbar position. There you go, inverted to the outside.
A lot of pressure, a lot of torque right now on that arm.
What sabbatical? That's what I say to you guys on the internet. What sabbatical? This man hasn't missed a beat. And flips him right back to put the pressure right back on that same shoulder.
I talked to Davey earlier. He said it's kind of like riding a bike, right? You just got to hop back on. And you remember it. It all comes back to you rather quickly. And you see it right now. Davey Richards right now really looking impressive in that ring.
When you're a competitor at the level of a Davey Richards, facing off against the best talent, that's what brings all the muscle memory right back to you. Putting your feet right to the fighter.
It better quickly.
Yeah.
Or you're going to find yourself on the losing end real fast.
Absolutely. You know a little something about taking a break, coming back, getting right back into the game.
Yeah. Sometimes you need that. You got to recharge. You got to gain fresh perspective. Sometimes you got to miss something to rekindle that love for it.
I think sometimes as fans we underappreciate the toll that the years take on to wrestle at a level like this.
Yep.
Davey Richards went off to follow his dreams, pursue other careers, but he is back here and more focused than ever. And he's in there with one of the best in the world right now, and Josh Alexander. Oh, there we go. There's that intensity. There's that mano a mano right there.
Oh, yeah, neither of these men.
Woo!
If I'm Davey Richards, I don't know that I'm going to stand in the middle of the ring and try to go toe-to-toe with Josh Alexander. I thought the strategy he had was working, and this one doesn't look like it's as effective.
Oh, wait, there we go. There we go, right back.
Yep, break down that
I
arm.
think he might have heard you. He deviated a little bit, but he's back on business. And back on the appendage.
That's what it's all about, too, staying focused in a match and breaking down the opponent limb by limb, especially in this case where Josh holds a bit of a height advantage over Davey Richards.
Absolutely.
You don't want to get too emotional in there. You know, it can get you off your game plan real quick. You want to try to stay in your logic side of your brain, stick with your game plan. Don't get too emotional.
Oh, look at that ankle lock submission there by Josh Alexander. That's the hold that has won him so many titles around the world. Right there. He knows how to utilize it. And Davey knows a little something about submission holds as well.
Oh, yes, Josh took a moment to kind of register the pain in his arm, and then Davey took advantage.
Davey did not sit there and lick his wounds. He went right back on the offensive.
So as long as Davey has Josh Alexander at, I like his odds. I think it definitely works to his advantage.
Oh, there he goes. A strike now to that shoulder. We talked earlier about his martial arts background. There it is coming into play. Josh's shoulder is a little bit hurt. Oh, there's a back elbow from Josh Alexander. Shoulder tackle through into a boot. Josh cooling down the momentum of Davey Richards, but can he capitalize? He's got that arm dangling.
What's this now?
Oh, Josh may be switching up the strategy himself. Oh, here we go. Oh, and lower back right into the ring apron here. And we're out amongst the people. Oh, jeez. Look at this exchange.
Flirting on each other outside of the ring.
Look at this exchange between Alexander and Richards right now. Oh, ring awareness right there by Davey Richards.
Create some space between him and Josh Alexander. Stop the onslaught.
Doesn't hurt to break that count while he's at it. A nice European uppercut. The fans here at GSW getting a first-hand experience here at GSW.
See, Josh keeps grabbing that arm, so there's definitely been a little bit of damage. Davey's been focused
Davey.
on that for most of the match.
Davey Richards being thrown into the ring. Josh Alexander now.
Don't forget, Josh Alexander's finish is that double pile driver.
That's right.
And if he, if that arm is not working correctly, it might be hard to get that efficiently.
Alexander is very skilled. He can find many ways. There's the lateral press. Did you catch that forearm across the face there of Davey Richards?
It's one of my favorite covers.
It's worked for you in the past.
A little bit of insult in there, getting their head.
There goes the vertical suplex. Another stalling, showcasing that strength.
See, Davey's trying to get that knee himself free.
Oh, what a suplex there. 1, 2, could that be it? No, that's only a 2. Only a 2 count for Josh Alexander. We are running high here at GSW with Global Festival Night 2, and these two are going to war. These two are in a battle.
Now, Josh.
Oh.
After the arms of Davey a little bit.
Absolutely.
Josh really just staying on top of Davey now. Super aggressive.
Josh telling him, come on, Davey, give me what you got, Davey. Come on, Davey.
I don't know if I want to do that.
I don't think Davey needs any more motivation.
Not at all.
Once again, locking in the ankle lock. Or some sort of ankle.
Nice twisting on that knee, twisting on that ankle. You see the left foot trapped.
That was smart by Davey to try to release that grounded foot, change the leverage.
Oh, and Davey now has possession of that up. Thought he was going to get possession
Got
of
his
that left
back,
arm.
though.
Oh, there goes the back of the head.
Forearms to the back of the
Brain
head.
stem.
That is
Oh,
certainly,
look at that.
easier for a hot second, right? If you're on the receiving end of those forearms to the back of
And
the
that
head.
headgear's not going to protect him there. Might help his ears out, but it's not going to help with those shots.
Yes, Josh Alexander wears the headgear because he suffered severe cauliflower here, so it's a precautionary measure in the ring.
Tack to the
I
ankle.
find nothing wrong with cauliflower.
Attacking the ankle now of Davey Richards, possibly setting him up for that ankle lock submission. You made mention earlier of Josh's finisher being used with a double underhook. Josh may have figured that part out. He may not have access to that move. Oh, look at Davey. And look at Josh. One-on-one. Here we go. And we're back to exchanging blows.
don't know. I'd be putting a thumb in somebody's eye if I was in there right now. I'm not going to sit there and try to exchange with either one of these guys.
Oh, look, there you go. See the damage to the ankle.
Oh,
And now Josh smartly now working on the other ankle. He knows now that he's damaged the left. He's going after the right now.
Strategy's definitely paying off. You can see.
Yeah.
As dangerous as Davey Richards is, if he can't stand on his legs, it's taking away a lot of his weapons, a lot of his offense.
yeah, we've seen those lethal kicks earlier in the match. He might not be able to execute those in another couple of minutes. But still showing some fight, grabbing the right leg of Josh Alexander.
Oh, there we go.
Position of his own.
But you wonder how much pressure we can actually put on that. Yep.
There, you were just saying it. Yeah, he can't get that leg over because of the ankle. He can't lock it in. His ankle has been damaged, and Josh finding his way out.
Kind of modifying it there, but
Yeah, getting resourceful, using his own upper body strength to push that leg down. Referee Chris Bankos in great position there, making a 2 count.
if he turns this over, he's too close to the ropes. Luckily for Davey, he's close to the ropes because with that damage that his leg had already taken, if Josh would be able to turn that over in the middle of the ring, we could have seen the end of the match right there.
That might have been it. Crowd showing their appreciation for this Matt Classic so far.
I like that both of these gentlemen are keeping this a nice, clean fight. It's all about the competition. Oh,
Nothing he can do there. If Davey can't rise to his feet and stay there, he is going to be in a world of trouble.
You see the toll that this match is taking on both these guys right now.
Absolutely. All the guys tonight leaving it out in the ring.
well, right now the name of the game is to just keep Josh Alexander off his feet, being that Davey is favoring both legs right now. A good deal of pain.
Oh, Davey
Staggering
finally to his feet, but how long can he be there? You see he's putting his weight on the turnbuckles. What a chop. There it is again.
I wasn't sure if he knocked spit or some teeth out of
The 4D experience continues here at GSW Global Festival Night 2. Oh, what a chop. Who's going to make the first mistake here?
Yeah, well,
Davey is down. He is hurting. He is hurting. His ankles are shot. He's been taking shots all night.
you almost wonder at this point in the match if both of these guys' game plans have been kind of thrown out, out the window.
Man, Alexander and Davey Richards setting the pace here tonight. Oh, nice take left over. Oh, rolls him up. Can he hold it down? Oh, more damage to the ankles. He's trying to stick to his game plan.
Fighting through the pain.
Oh!
Dragon screw right on that middle rope.
And that might have been
That'll blow
the
your knee out.
Not even needed.
Oh, he's going upstairs. Oh,
Struggling to climb to the top rope. Richards is.
there you go.
Go for that double stop.
There's the howl of the American Wolf. Oh, wait a second. Oh,
Good for the leg.
that can't be good. Roll up. One. Oh, wait, he's going for the. Oh, there it is there.
He doesn't want to pin him. He wants to submit Josh Alexander
He's got
here,
him in the
center
middle.
of the ring.
Sorry, reposition himself. Got him right in the middle of the ring.
But again, how much torque is he really getting? That move is being supported by his damaged ankles.
It's true.
Is he getting all that he wants? Does Josh have a chance to get to the ropes?
Will he be able to get there? Oh, he's just inches away and gets his hand on the rope.
See Davey using all of his 5 count before he broke that. That extra 4 seconds can just be the difference between the damage that you need to inflict to get that victory.
Davey Richards is looking around right now. He is adjusting. You could literally see Davey adjusting strategy right through his eyes. He's got to figure out a game plan here to not only cause a little bit more damage, but to put an end to Josh Alexander. And a stiff. Oh, that's got a sting. There's an old boxer technique. When you break a hand or fracture a hand, you keep throwing until it numbs up. You got to imagine at this point, if he's throwing strikes, we may be numbing up at this point.
Good point. That's when adrenaline kicks in. You're
All
not
right.
throwing anything in there.
He'll feel it tomorrow, but for right now, he's trying to win a battle right now with Josh Alexander. Here we go. Oh, what a forearm shot. Still some fight left in the walking weapon. Up, here we go. DVD position. Oh, forward slam. Josh Alexander going upstairs. He's holding his knee. Oh, there's a knee drop.
That could be it. He's got to roll him over.
At his weight, at his size, from that height, could that be it? Oh, only two.
Just that second or two it took him to get Davey Richards rolled over to get that pinfall. Might have made the difference right there. Kept Davey Richards alive. This match is still going, and it's amazing.
Got a "This is Wrestling" chant, and I got to imagine not too many people would disagree. But now we're good to see we got some adjusting here. That knee is damaged. I don't know if he's telegraphing that, fixing that pad.
And neither of these guys can be running the 40-yard dash anytime soon.
No. Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
He might be going for that double underhook move.
Double hook pile driver.
There it is, a shot to the back.
Let's see if that arm worked from earlier in the match.
And there he
Any
goes.
effect.
He's going for, oh, look at that power, that base.
Davey Richards.
Is he
needs
gonna
all
get
the
him?
Strength to avoid receiving that pile driver, and he has Josh Alexander up on his shoulders.
What is this?
Both men are teetering.
Oh, wait. Alexander fights his way out now.
Trying to get to those ropes.
Who's got, oh, and there it is.
Double stomp to the chest.
That's the double stomp he was looking for earlier, and he got it. But again, look how much has been taken out of both of these men. They can't seem to capitalize.
What a war.
It's got to be a lot easier for you watching at ringside than being in there with these guys.
Absolutely. This is a nice, comfortable seat to be in right now.
Look at Davey, look at Josh. Eye contact right there. They mean it. They are trying to best the other man here.
I'd say, hey, let's just go to the bar and have a drink. I've had enough of this.
Agree to disagree on the finale of this one.
Let's call it a night. I've had enough.
This is it. This is their last stand. This is where they want to finish it right here. Who is going to be more man than the other right here? And there it is. A shot back for Josh. Davey trying to stay on his feet. Wipes the brow. Shoots another shot. Josh with a response. Oh, and there's a forearm back. And we're going. And we're swinging. Here we go. Josh gets the better of the exchange. Oh, spring.
Oh, Josh caught him.
Oh, into a German. He does
Hold on, not letting go.
Another German.
Looks like he's going for a third.
Definitely not releasing. Oh, roll through. Oh, he's got him in an ankle lock now.
Such an impressive counter by Davey Richards. Oh, and look, Josh right back.
With an ankle lock of his own. Is it going to be enough? Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
I hope he doesn't, just so these guys keep fighting.
I'm pretty sure the audience.
Oh,
will
wait.
find
No,
this
he's got
match
the
going
leg
all
vine.
night.
Got him in the middle.
Oh!
Is he going to give up? Live for another day.
Here we go, here we go, wait. And he turns that into a sharpshooter. He's got, oh, there's that ring awareness again. Center of the ring, and Josh is in trouble. Josh is in a whole lot of trouble here. There go. Oh, right there. There it is. One, two. Oh, both of them simultaneously getting their right shoulder blades up. I think for Josh that was out of.
Oh, we caught it. Caught that kick. Back to that ankle. So impressed by the counter wrestling of these guys. Definitely, they've done their homework coming into this match.
And now he's got his version of the sharpshooter there. Who is going to make the first mistake here? It's move after move, hold after hold. Who is going to submit?
Back for that foot. Trying to alleviate that pressure. Now he rolls him up.
Oh, so close. So wait a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been ruled a no contest due to a time limit draw.
Time limit draw.
Put a time limit on that
Well, we
match.
did have a 20-minute time limit for this match.
5 more minutes!
The crowd chanting 5 more minutes.
I disagree with the fans. I'd say 15 more minutes.
We might
Why
need that.
settle for 5? Let's have them go for an hour.
Well, we were going hold for hold here. There was a pinning combination right there at the last minute. One might say now, I don't know if either of them were keeping an internal clock, but Davey had that pinning combination synced in. Josh kicks out at the last second. You got to think, after all of this, if Josh would have been 2 seconds behind on that kick out, that would have been an at-the-bell victory for Davey Richards, but we've got a time limit draw here. This was a number 1 contenders match.
So who's the number 1 contender? Are they both the number 1 contender?
We're going to have to get a ruling.
See it? The people want to see it.
We'll have to get a ruling from GSW management as to what's going to happen next. Well, Josh is asking for the mic now. These two want to fight. But we did have a 20-minute time limit set for this matchup, and we've reached it. Man, these two...
Davey, I have been wrestling for 16 years. It took me a very long time to get to a position in this business where I could get booked in a match against someone like you. But here I am. After 16 years and a whole lot of hard work and even more scars, I get to wrestle one of my heroes in Davey Richards.
Absolutely.
Whether you like it or not, there's an entire generation of independent wrestlers out there that looked up to you. You completely changed the wrestling business, and that's why I wanted to test myself against someone I consider one of the best of all time. Now, unfortunately, the bell rang, and there was a 20-minute draw here tonight. But I heard some fans suggesting, 5 more minutes?
That's what the crowd wants.
Now, I don't want to disappoint anybody, but I'm going to offer you something better than 5 more minutes. 20 wasn't enough to get it done. Hell, I'm just getting warmed up, and I think you are too. So I think rather than 5 more minutes, where we probably still won't get it done and we'll be stuck here all night, we come back here to GSW, and we make it a no time limit match, and we test the American Werewolf against the Iron Man with nothing hanging over our heads. Just you and me between these ropes in this square circle doing what we do best.
Wow.
I'm down for that. That sounds like a good time.
Seems like the crowd is here for it too.
You got it.
Short to the point.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Looks like this won't be the last time we see these two competitors in the ring here at GSW.
Whoa. Oh, this is not done. This is not done between these two.
Well, he's reminding him that this is very much so still a competition to him. And he has
Absolutely.
something to prove against one of his idols.
What a matchup. What a treat to watch that.
Josh Alexander stated that Davey Richards was a man that he looked up to, a hero. That was his word. But at the end of the day, this is a business. And he wants to prove that, yeah, I looked up to Davey, but I'm better than Davey Richards. And the next time that we're here for GSW, Josh wants Davey Richards one-on-one, no time limits, no excuses.